guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christy and this is Christy's Corner, where I do all things Disney, Harry Potter, and makeup. If you're seeing this video in a different place than normal for unboxings, it's because it's a day that I usually do makeup, and if you can't tell, I just finished a makeup look and decided to just leave the makeup on while I record an unboxing video. Now, you're not going to see me unbox it. All the candles are sitting right here, and this is a restock of Magic Candle Company. If you're not familiar with Magic Candle Company, they do Disney and Universal themed candles. They do some other candles too, but mainly Disney and Universal. And they don't have just candles, they have waxes and other things too. But I really like their tin candles because they have wood wicks in them and they're really fragrant, and I haven't come across one of these that I didn't like. They smell so good. They last a good while because they're wood wick candles. That wood wicks have like a slower burn to them. They burn mostly evenly. Occasionally I've come across one where it didn't burn evenly, but for the most part they burn evenly. And I just really like Magic Candle Company. My son also does too, because we were going through my candle cabinet. We got really low on candles and he's like, where are all the good smelling ones? And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna buy some. So what I did was I did 4 different packages of 4. So they have like a package where you can mix and match, and you do like 4, you pick 4. So I did 4 of those. So I have 16 candles here. 16 candles. I just now caught that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're probably really young. So we're gonna jump into this, but let me just address the makeup since you do see it and it's a little weird. I just did an Akatar themed fairy look, which is why I'm recording. It's because most of the time I do like real crazy makeup all over my face, and I didn't want to record me unboxing with that, but this is okay because it's mostly subtle. So let's go ahead and get started. I have arranged these in the order that you can find them on the website, so I can tell you what the fragrances are, and I can also tell you what it resembles in the park and or resort. So this first one is Banshee Flight, and if you're not familiar with what that is actually the smell that you smell inside Flight of Passage when you're riding that ride in Animal Kingdom. Another place that this exact smell is on Soarin'. It is, I don't know if it's flying over Fiji. I think it might be flying over Fiji, but the cast members have said in the past that this is the exact same smell as one of the scents in Flight of Passage. This is the Flight of Passage smell, but in Soarin'. And maybe the reason it smells slightly different is because they put multiple scents at you and they just kind of mingle together, and the scent may seem a little bit different than what it smells like on Flight of Passage, but it's the exact same scent. So open it up, it's blue. Smells amazing, smells very fresh. And let me tell you, let me see if they have the notes. They should. So yeah, it says, please note that our Banshee Flight and Flying Over Fiji fragrance share similar scent notes. They're probably almost exactly the same. Here we go, notes, scent notes. Fresh ocean breeze, smell that. Apple, melon, orange, bergamot, lavender, bois de rose, I don't know if I said that right. Woody, violet, musk. So yeah, Flying Over, or Banshee Flight, which smells like Flight of Passage ride or Flying Over Fiji on Soarin', if you're familiar with either of those. If you're watching this, you're probably familiar, or at least have loved Disney and have an idea of what these smell like already. All right, moving on right to the next one that's in order on the list is going to be, so this one is the exact same scent as Beach Resort, but this is Yacht Resort. It's the first one I came across, but it is the exact same scent. Let's see, it says, please note that our Beach Resort, Contemporary, Floridian, and Yacht Resort fragrance share similar scents. They're the exact same. Floridian might be a little bit different, and Contemporary might be a little bit different, but Beach and Yacht smell exactly the same. This one, its notes are green clove and aloe, which is what you smell. Green clove and aloe. Which actually, since we are talking about resorts, have you stayed at beach or yacht club? I have stayed at beach club and I am booked to stay at yacht club in November. I don't know when you're seeing this video, but in November. All right, this next one is a Christmas one, and no, it's not Christmas time. I also have some fall and Halloween ones in here. No, it's not Halloween technically. It's Halloween for me all the time because I do crazy makeup. But this next one is just the Christmas shop scent. It's little old Christmas shop. Do I need to put these up close? I don't. Normally I do. So this one straight up smells like pine. Oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. And our notes here are crisp pine needles, sweet fir balsam, citrus, and warm cedar. It's just, oh, I'm so ready for that. Oh, I love the smell of pine. I'm not even a big Christmassy person, but I love the smell of pine. I like fall. This next one is Orleans Resort. So this one would be like French Quarter, because I also have one in here that says Bayou, which would be like Riverside in Port Orleans. So this is also a resort I have stayed at, which is French Quarter. Love this resort. And I believe that's on the second page, yes. Scent notes are jasmine, violet, gardenia, lemon zest, and dry down of vanilla. You know, I don't smell the dry down of vanilla. I smell the jasmine so much. I love jasmine. I love juniper and jasmine. I love those scents like outside. I don't like them on me, but outside and just like in the house around certain times a year. Yes. But this one, it smells so good. And we're gonna move on to a fall one. This one is Autumn on Main Street. So the Main Street kind of smells like sweet because you're thinking of like the confectionery area, which they also have a confectionery candle. This one, oh, so this one might hurt my nose a little bit. It has cinnamon, citrus, don't know how to say that word, apple, berries, green leaves, pecans, cedarwood, and sandalwood. So it should, I don't smell any cinnamon on it. It smells like apple and like sweetness to me. Apple and pecans is what it smells like. I will hold some of these up, I guess. All right, the next one, I have not stayed at this resort, but I have gone to it several times and explored it and really love this resort. I think it's amazing. There is a resort at Dollywood that reminds me so much of the Riviera. They're very similar vibes. Oddly, which, because Dollywood's resort is like in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area, and we're talking about a resort that is supposed to be like the French Riviera, but they have so many similarities in that resort, and they smell very similar too. So this one hits me in two places and makes me think of like Dollywood, where I grew up, and then makes me think of Disney at the Riviera, which is a beautiful resort. I'd love to stay there sometime. It's a DVC resort, and people that aren't DVC members can't just book it 3 years in advance, or well, a year in advance. Let's not get crazy. A year in advance, and I just like, unless I'm doing a spur of the moment trip, I can't see myself waiting that like out 60 days to book a resort. Just my thing. I can't. So it'll have to be a spur of the moment. Oh, it's pretty. It's purple. And here's the inside. So I will say, warning, do not place top lid underneath candle while burning. Oh, that makes sense. It's a 10. I will say the scent smells different than the last time I got it. It could be my nose. I had that dreaded C word for like a month, and my scents have changed a little bit, so things don't smell as strong as they used to me. So that's probably why I couldn't smell the cinnamon in the Main Street, but this one just doesn't smell like it did before. I smell the white amber. So here are the notes: marine, jasmine, white amber, cashmere musk, and weathered driftwood. I smell the amber and a little bit of the driftwood, but it just doesn't smell like it used to. It still smells good, just not the same. All right, this next one's another Christmas one. I I have stayed at this resort, the Grand Floridian, and I have stayed there during Christmas time. I went for my birthday a couple of years ago, and that's one thing is like, I don't like gingerbread, but I love the way the Grand Floridian smells when they have those gingerbread houses in there. Smells so good. And the Grand Floridian, so they say this one actually has similar notes as the Haunted Holiday. I don't think I got that one. But, so it smells straight like gingerbread to me. So, I don't know, and the inside's like a yellowish color. But that's the notes, warm gingerbread. So it smells like gingerbread to me. So, like it should. All right, the next one is Poison Apple. This one I know smells like apple. I've had it before. So this is a Halloween scented one. And it is crisp, blood red apple, cinnamon, and caramelized sugar. I can guarantee you I will not smell the cinnamon in this. Ugh. No, it smells like apples to me. Straight up apples. It has like that crisp apple scent, not like the sugary apple scent. It's like a crisp apple scent. All right, the next one is one of my favorite scents. This is from the Soarin' ride. It's Flying Over Africa. It smells like cut grass to me. Let me tell you what the notes are. Fresh cut grass for the notes. So, Flying Over Africa. That's like when if you're on the ride, it's when you're behind the elephants running. It smells amazing. It's one of my favorite scents that they have. The next one is also one of my favorite scents. So this next one is Pirate Banana Rum. I wish I would have gotten Pirate Christmas. Oh, I did get Pirate Christmas. Sweet. Okay, I got them both. So this one is, smells like bananas. So this one is from the Pirates ride in Magic Kingdom. Like when you're on that ride, there's 3 different scents. There's actually only 2, but like the water smell is just the water smell. And that's what you smell as soon as you get in there. It smells like that water because it's a water type ride. So you can't really count that as a scent because it's not really technically a scent that they're pushing through there. They actually only have 2 scents, and it's this one and then the burning scent. So they put this one in a couple of different places. This scent is what puffs out as soon as you get past the cannonball scene. The cannonball scene has like hints of the burn scene, but once you get past that, they pump this scent out, and then you go through the burning room and they have the burn scent, and then you go back through another little section and there's a drunk guy in a pig pen sitting off to the right, and that's where they really pump this fragrance in. And that is like the best fragrance, I think. And it's amazing. It's called Pirate Banana Rum, and it smells like banana scented rum. And well, this one actually changed the scent to me too. God, what did that awful sickness do to me? It used to be so banana-ish with rumish, and now I feel like it has a scent of the burn to it. Or have they always had these scents and my nose has changed and I'm smelling differently? I don't know. It still smells good, but I don't feel like it smells exactly like the other one. Now, Pirate Christmas. I know I've ridden the ride at Christmas time, didn't I? I did. So I don't know that it smells any different at Christmas time. I really don't think it does, but I don't know. It got lemon peel, a star, I don't know how to say it right, clove, cranberry, blood orange, fir needles, sugarcane, and coconut. There's no cinnamon in this, and I think it smells like cinnamon. Is that weird? And it's pink inside. Like, I don't know. I think my nose is all messed up. And it doesn't give me a headache. Like, I'm allergic to cinnamon, but it's not giving me a headache, so I don't understand. Maybe again, I think my senses all got mixed up. Let me move these so you can see me a little bit better. Oh, don't drop it. The next one is the Polynesian Christmas. I love the Polynesian scent, and I'm hoping the Christmas one's just as good. I've not smelled this one before. I have been to the Polynesian at Christmas time. I've not stayed there. I do have reservations booked, and later on. Scent is pineapple nectar, Hawaiian cypress, jasmine, which I love, fresh juniper, which I really love, and then balsam. So let me see if I can smell the juniper. Oh my gosh, come off. Oh, I smell the pineapple, I smell the jasmine, I smell the juniper. I strongly smell the juniper and the pineapple. It smells so good. And that's the inside. There's that. All right, and these are the larger containers. They have smaller ones. The next scent is another Halloween one. This one is Hocus Pocus. I don't remember what made me get this one. Let's see, it's got white peppercorn, rich spices, cinnamon stick, clove, sugar, vanilla, warm musk, and birch twigs. Probably the birch twigs. I don't smell any cinnamon. I smell the clove and the peppercorn and the birch twigs. So I don't know if my nose is messed up or what. So there's 3 left. Now also, let me tell you how much these are. Let's see, I got the large candle, and each one they're $24.95 a piece. And again, I don't remember if you could get discounts by the combining or not. I don't remember. But anyway, the next one is on the boardwalk. All right, this is my favorite resort to stay at. I love this resort. The boardwalk, the vibe is just amazing. I don't suggest staying there if you're gonna be in the parks all the time. I suggest staying there if you're gonna be hanging out at the resort. It's really expensive to stay there for just to be going to the parks all day, every day. If you're going to the parks, yeah, I mean, that's fine, but like have some downtime, a down day, a down half a day, I don't know, something like that. The boardwalk is amazing. I love that entire area, and this is my favorite resort to stay at. And I prefer to stay either in the garden rooms or boardwalk facing. I prefer the boardwalk facing. Water views, I believe it's what they call it now, but it's called On the Boardwalk. And this fragrance has sweet clove, aloe, marine air, lavender, bergamot, sea minerals, green tea, fresh florals, driftwood, amber, and sea moss. So that is a loaded fragrance, and it's pink inside. And it smells, see, this one also smells different to me than it used to. This one, I smell the green tea and the sea minerals and sea moss. And the aloe. I don't really smell any floral to it. It smells different to me than it used to. I don't know if it's my nose or what it is, but it still smells good. All right, 2 more. And so I've had the Mickey waffles before, and it smells delectable. This one is the pumpkin pecan Mickey waffles. So it's a fall fragrance. And for this one, we've got golden waffles, pumpkin maple syrup, brown sugar, pumpkin spice, sweet butter, and crushed pecans. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. It smells like Mickey waffles and pecans. Smells so good. I don't know if you, like, I don't feel the need to show you the inside of these candles. They're not like all spectacular glittery or anything. They're just really good smelling candles. Which is why I'm reading them to you and what the fragrance are. This is the last one, is the Bayou. This is the one that is Riverside of Port Orleans. I have not stayed at Riverside. I have stayed at French Quarter. I have visited Riverside once. So let's read these notes, and then I'll tell you what I smell. So it says warm beignets. Oh my gosh. So that's so funny because French Quarter has the beignets, not Riverside. Maybe they were supposed to be 2 different ones. Maybe this one is, no, because that says, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that one is Riverside. And which one is it? Scented. I don't know. One's meant for Riverside and one's meant for French Quarter. But this one's beignets, light touches of powdered sugar. So you would think this one would be French Quarter and the other one would be Riverside. It smells like vanilla to me. It doesn't really smell like beignets. It smells like vanilla, but it smells good because vanilla smells good. And that's it for these candles. Again, they're like $24.95 a piece. I used to have a discount code. I don't know if I still do, but if I do, there's a link down in my description. It'll take you to my link tree, and my link tree will list out all the different discounts that I have for different various places. And I think I do or used to have one for this for like 10% off or something. But if I don't, I don't. You can Google some and there'll be some out there. But this is my unboxing of my 16 candles. I should have done like some sort of 16 candle theming, but I didn't. I did Akator theming. But anyway, that's it for this unboxing. I know it's in a different area than where I usually do unboxings, but I was already had this set up for my makeup look, and I'm doing another makeup look after I finish this. So I was kind of like, I'll just record right here and then go take my makeup off and do a new look. So anyway, that's it for this. Let me know what you think, and thanks so much for watching.